out here being like, it's not my fight. Oh, and that's
Wow,
oh
wow,
wow,
those are
and
that's
a
pretty
night,
good.
baby. Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
You're very persuasive.
Thanks.
Yes, she is.
You speak truth then. I will battle for you. With
With
you.
us. Yes,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
us.
And then I shall
Then,
depart.
oh,
Mhm.
you don't want to face the sisters?
Who are these bitches?
They're like
Like
elemental gods.
I
Yes.
am the element.
Yeah.
I mean, I
They
believe you for sure.
do they claim domain on what is rightfully mine?
They claim domain over everything in this world. That's why we're planning on challenging them.
That will not do. The sisters. Then. A battle to be had. Roll a persuasion.
At
I get it.
advantage because we
Advantage.
already convinced her one time.
Yeah, yeah.
While this conversation is happening, Lucifer's gonna lean down to Nox and just be like,
30.
I, 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 I don't appreciate this Karen who we just saved and is now expecting the world to be demanded at her feet and to become a god of the elements. So what is happening with this person? What entitlement is?
I don't, I don't know,
What?
but I don't know, but
Nox, can
for
you help me understand this? I don't. Who is this person? Like
I don't know, but
the
she's
entitlement.
she's kind of hot.
I mean, sure, if you like that kind of haircut, like by all means, I'm
Oh,
engaged. I'm not gonna consider that.
I, I
But
wasn't
god damn the entitlement.
I wasn't looking at her hair.
Oh, what were you looking at then?
Um,
Tell me, Knox. Tell me what's your type?
I just she's made out of rocks. I was looking at her rocks. She has nice rocks.
So you like a woman who's sturdy and
Strong, capable,
strong,
a little bit.
capable.
I guess a little bit annoying because
You
this
said
one
her
is.
name's Taisha, right?
Taisha.
Yeah.
Here,
AKA
I'm
Karen.
pretty sure I heard Karen.
Yeah. AKA Karen.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Sam called it, but this is how you spell her name.
See how
We
close I
freed
am.
her ass from getting used as a
Oh, wow.
goddamn
I was way off.
fucking battery.
Is, is there
And
a
her first response is, and I'm gonna be made a goddess.
is there a
Like,
is there a Mr. Karen?
Ken?
no,
Oh no, Kyle. Kyle.
I do not know a Chad that you speak of.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Knox
sorry
thinks
if
you're
any
pretty hot.
no Chads. She looks. Wait, was that whispered, Lucifer?
I got a 30.
You
Oh
got a
yeah,
30 on
no,
the persuasion.
I'm using every like sleight of hand, stealth, whatever check I can do to
We have
not
the
get her.
telepathy up. So
Okay, okay,
Oh, we do.
okay.
yeah,
Oh, I don't know how to use that.
you just
I
speak
can't use
to
my
me in your mind.
Oh, I thought we
I
just
can't
like
use
spoke
my
out loud and then
message.
we'd all hear it.
Yes,
Yeah.
but if you don't want our enemies to know what we're saying,
Oh,
you
okay.
can just
I'll remember that for the future.
I feel like Lucifer would have been like put out in the fight enough to not remember to use that, so I'm gonna roll anyways. Oh, that's a nat one.
Oh, somehow Lucifer's yelling. It's
Lucifer is the definition of fuck around and find out. We've gone over this so many times.
She seems kind of mad at you, actually. I'm gonna step away,
Well,
just in case. Over
Yeah,
here.
he just drank all those potions.
You do not know Ataisha, the flame reborn, the spark of life.
All right, stay with me, Itisha. All right. He
You
didn't
do
mean
not want the
anything by
rest
it.
of my titles.
You have a lot of them.
Okay.
I
Well-
am the convocation of Ash,
All right.
the pale flame.
I'm sorry. I'm resistant to your titles as a tiefling. I'm resistant to fire damage, so sorry.
You might be resistant, but I am immune.
Oh, is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, she got you.
Yeah, well, be immune to when I summon the Kraken, and we'll see what happens. Sit down,
Why
Karen.
do
Continue with
you
your conversation.
spend so much attention to her and your... I am the Radiant Lord, born from the court in the stars.
Oh my God.
I
these-
am here to grace you with my presence. You do not know the steadfast advisor to the court of the 1,000,001 stars?
Are we supposed to have? Or do we not have enough names?
Joe, what what do I have to roll for the sound of my eye roll? I've been given a list of countless names, and I'm just kind of like, all right, let's. And what do I roll?
What, to be quiet or to just kind of scoff at them?
How loud it is.
Well,
One
let's do
being
stealth. Let's do...
one being quiet, 20 being loud as hell. I am not being like deceptive as hell on this. That's a
With
25.
a 25, the Radiant Lord doesn't kind of quite catch it, and he looks at the party, kind of wanting attention.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry. You were saying, yes, we know you were wronged, and we are trying to help you get vengeance on Wesker as well. What did Wesker promise you?
I was guaranteed a passage.
Okay, he didn't tell you, I guess, about the fine print that he would imprison you and draw on your magical powers to fuel his own crazy dreams and wants and needs.
No, of course not.
Okay, well, we've released you, and we're going to plan on visiting him. Would you like to get your vengeance on him?
Well, what else am I to do? Where are we?
We're in his house, presently in his basement.
No,
Oh,
think bigger. I'm from
oh.
the multiverse. Where are you? What
We're
is this?
we're on the divine plane of Penchara.
The divine plane of Panchara. This backwater station? Oh,
Yeah. Pretty nice, isn't it?
God.
Well, some of us call it home. We
That's
lost our own,
quaint.
unfortunately. Some other creatures attacked our world, and we were forced to flee, and this is where we ended up.
Yes, Wesker summoned the Great Devourer to your...
Oh, really?
Yes.
Caja, did we know this?
Wait, what?
No. No, we didn't.
Jade, Reese, Lucifer, any?
Lucifer is just like slack jaw, eyes open, staring. And then if his red skin could get any redder due to anger, it does.
How do you know this, Supreme Lord Chancellor, Radiant Lord? Icatus. Is that what it was, right?
It was. He smiles at you. I appreciate you trying with all the names. It's quite a. How do I know this? Well, the Great Devourer lives across the board from everything and around. He eats in whatever chaotic order he sees fit. Wesker sat with many of the patrons here, looking to a power and a way to ascend to godhood. Now, Panchara, as it is, this quaint little blotch of divine energy, though forgotten, was the birth of divine itself. Easiest path for him was to make his way here. But of course, he needed more. How do you overthrow a divine court without being divine yourself? Wesker, never one to aim for little. Being one of the most powerful lich just wasn't enough for little old him. Of course, I sat and I told him that so much loss would be tragic, but I was curious on the journey. And now here we are. I'm much more weaker than anticipated, but someone had to open the path made of stone, and that was little old me.
So do you need anything to recharge? Can we help you heal, or do you just need time?
Oh, I need the sun. I need to sit in a star.
Oh,
Um, okay. Good luck with that.
Uh, Do you not do that? Oh shit, Callie
uh,
missed all that? Oh no.
Think we do.
That yeah,
What?
that was big. Let's rewind this as
yeah.
Lucifer is furious and seething, and
So
yeah,
I was
or
speaking.
yeah,
Dalen was speaking to Karen, Acacia, and suddenly the Radiant Lord Chancellor Icatus, the Great One, and many other titles, was demanding some attention, and I was talking to him and uh, asked if he would help, help us face Wesker, and wanted to know where we were, and I told him, and he called it a backwater plane of existence, and asked why we were here, and I informed him that we had lost our former world. When he told us, yes, that was Wesker's doing, that he summoned the Great Devourer to our former world, and it was because he wanted to ascend to godhood himself.
He's a
Are
man with many, he
are you
says.
are you telling me that Wesker is the evil version of Doctor Strange and
Who's Doctor
summoned
Strange?
Dormammu?
Whoa. Who's that?
pretty much.
That's fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
above table it is, yes.
And
Oh,
Callie, it was said, what better way to overthrow the godhood than to go to the plane where divinity is born?
the
I'm
cradle of
fucking
divinity.
dead.
Why would
The
somebody name
cradle.
themselves Doctor Strange?
I
Oh,
don't know. I just heard it. I saw a play about him.
Oh,
it's a good
Strange
play.
bedfellows lay where they may. So if he's
Me,
strange, he's
Callie, dead. She's dead. I didn't think. I didn't think. I didn't plan for this. I don't know what happened. Okay. I'm
also
not even
above
just
table as
capitalizing.
above table as Sam. Joe, my spiraling is starting to make sense. I'm starting to connect dots. I'm seeing the red strings across the goddamn living room and the bulletin board, and they're starting to connect. And holy fuck.
I love that.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
It's all been a plan.
But
Icatus says.
simultaneously, it's hard to spiral as Sam and play as Lucifer, so I'm like trying not to think about it too much, but also, shit.
He's wanted to be divine. Think about the grandiose power darts. A divine lich archmage. The titles write themselves.
Vecna?
Yeah.
Vecna. Oh, I had coffee with him. Particularly drab, if I do.
God. Fuck.
I don't know who any of these people are.
You don't know
Joe,
who
you wanna-
Vecna is. The
No.
Radiant Lord extends his hand made of light towards you. Do you want me to show you?
Okay.
He puts his hand. Give me a
Joe, you're
wisdom save.
talking.
Huh?
Joe, you're talking about making people cry and panic. I mentioned Vecna, and your character goes, I had coffee with him once and he was drab. I shat bricks. Holy fuck! No! Not okay!
Give me a wisdom save, Max.
Oh god, we're all dead.
Wisdom save. Got it. Natural 20.
Holy shit.
The night of golden snitches, baby. Let's go.
Alright. You're gonna take only, and you can have this. That's 23 points of psychic damage. As images of worlds and places untold kind of hit your head in ways you don't understand. There are people who mount dragons fighting with dragon lances. There are heroes, drow elves, revered champions, cloaked figures that worship and are champions to gods. You see plethora of kind of worlds that are so vastly different than everything that you've seen. And in the end, you do see kind of the figure of the Archlich Vecna. Very imposing, a very scary figure. And you kind of get a rush of information about how he has tried to ascend to godhood. He has tried. This is what you see, by the way, this man. And it's very overbearing. It's a very strong presence. And it gives you the same kind of power surge or kind of understanding of Wesker's ability. Of what he's trying to do, what he wants to do.
That's scary. That guy definitely skipped leg day, though. I think I could take him.
I mean, we've seen him across plenty of fields, he says. Very powerful. Much like Wesker, similar in goals, similar in mentalities. Wesker's body is seeking the divine. He wants more power and control than you can ever believe.
We just bring this Vecna guy here to fight Wesker.
That seems
I-
bad.
I think that just
Wait,
might actually be
there's
one
another
of our
lich?
best plans. I'm with Nox on that.
There's a third lich?
Let's ally with Vecna.
Which,
Not here. The Radiant Lord says it's not a problem for you to worry about.
We've already taken care of one, and we're in the process of a second.
Perhaps you should be the
Well,
mighty
he'd be
Lich
on our side.
Slayers. Would he? The Radiant Lord says. Is he ever on anyone's
No,
side that
he's
isn't
on his own side. That's what narcissist, lich. It's kind of the same word, right?
Yeah.
Well,
they sound different.
This is
but
true.
we're aware we can use that to our advantage and control him via his narcissism.
Wow.
The
We
Radiant
tell
Lord.
I
him
feel like anybody who thinks they control a thing that wants to be a god is probably not gonna succeed.
coming from the group that's aiming to become gods.
Yeah, but
Me.
none of us are trying to control each other.
Well, that's fair. We just have to make a contract with him in a way that it succeeds to our benefit. He's here to kill Wesker and then goes home.
Yeah, but what's in it for him?
The divine
He
plane.
gets to usurp a god that thinks they are better than him.
Yeah, but
He gets to
Wesker's not a
prove
god.
that he's better. Doesn't matter. We're playing on Wesker's narcissism. If we explain that, hey, you're here to defeat this guy and then go home because there's someone in a different realm that thinks they're better than you, he's gonna come and defeat him.
The Radiant Lord says, "Excuse me, I am not bringing Vecna."
Okay.
Just gonna put that big. That's a big
Yeah.
no on my end.
We don't want another lich on this plane. I mean, we've already got. Let's just take care of Wesker.
Yeah, you don't look powerful enough to
Fine.
be able to do that anyway, so I think it's probably better.
He looks at you. Huh.
This
like
fish is
you.
grinning ear to ear.
I like you, little one. That's the power of dragons within you.
Yep.
It's enthralling, vibrant,
You should see him
spectacular,
pee.
spectacular. Oh, what?
You should
Jesus.
see him pee.
No, I don't want to see me pee on my side here.
He
Sorry,
has
but I'm
a
gonna-
stream as the mightiest of dragons.
Yep.
It's
Mightiest
a
river.
sight to behold.
Why does everybody want me to see me pee?
The Radiant Lord looks at you and says, "I don't want to see you pee."
Yeah, I don't want
Good.
to see you pee.
You're
It's-
missing out.
Hmm.
Do you know what that
seems
spells?
personal.
Max,
The Radiant
can you
Lord
spell
just like,
hiccup?
Yeah. No, I don't know how to spell. What kind of question is that?
So we're
well,
gonna pass on the lich
Hey,
scenario.
hey, I have a joke. How do you know when you're not Pansharan?
How?
When you're European.
European.
oh
Yeah.
god, that hurt me.
That's an old one. That's an old joke.
Quotes. Especially if it's right after the last P joke quote.
Well, that's probably enough about my bodily functions. We should probably go kill this guy.
Is there any way we can figure out where this portal goes?
It goes to Wesker.
Right, but do you really think he's going to let all of these entities that we've released go through the portal too?
That's under the assumption that you know for a fact he's aware.
Oh, I'm
That's
pretty sure he's
I'm not-
aware.
we got them out, we got the bracelets off without dispelling, without breaking the glass, without etc. All he
Well,
knows is we attacked his house.
technically, when I cast anti-magic field, it's kind of like a dispel bomb, right, Joe? I mean, right?
Mhm.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then that changes things. Fuck.
That's what I'm worried about. If we know where he is, we can just go to him and not have to use this portal, but
Oh, fuck. Joe, can you describe the black magic portal once again?
It is a swirling energy of black arcane magic that leads. It's foggy to see what's across from it. You only heard his voice booming from it.
Trying not to metagame. Is it similar to anything that any of our characters have ever seen?
I don't believe so.
Including the
can-
lighthouses.
including the lighthouse. Yes,
And the colored beads at the
yeah,
lighthouses.
correct. There's doesn't seem to be similar to that. You can roll an Arcana if you'd like to learn more about the portal.
I'm just thinking because of the different color beads. One of them was black, etc. I'm not gonna roll very high. 'Cause shit at Arcana. Cool, cool. That's a 5.
It goes
Well,
magic
it's a
bleeding.
black circle and it goes wee.
So the other part of this I don't like is we're going to fight him on his turf. We don't know where we're going or what he's set up
Mm-hmm.
there or what he has.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was a way we could draw him here.
We could short rest and that would take long enough for him to come back to his mansion that we're currently occupying.
I don't think that a man who destroyed an entire world to become a god would be very concerned about us resting for an hour.
Yeah, but he didn't destroy a world.
He summoned
four
something that
Thors.
He
destroyed our
summoned,
world.
yes, a creature
He
powerful enough.
effectively destroyed our world.
He was the cause our world was destroyed.
Okay, here. If we get into the semantics of it, would the devourer have come without him summoning it?
No.
So he destroyed our world.
No. But if you were the devourer, would you just do something that a human wizard, sorcerer, or whatever would do just because of magic? I'm sorry, there's a quid pro quo as far as I'm concerned. There was something that the devourer got, and the devourer came because it benefited them. Not because Wesker summoned them.
No, they're hungry. They're looking for worlds to devour. Just
Yeah.
enabled it.
Wesker gave them the option to devour the world, is what I'm viewing this as and seeing this as. There's no reason that the devourer didn't. Because if the devourer was aware of our world, they would have done that way before Wesker. Wesker gave them the opportunity. Wesker had no full power in that.
So
Contract?
above table, this is the whole Q and the Borg thing. If you know Star
Mhm.
Trek,
Yeah.
right? The Borg were never supposed to interact with Earth and the whole
Yes.
galaxy, and he basically pushed the timetable up severely.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if Wesker hadn't interfered, we don't know whether the Devourer would have ever come to our world or not. He basically gave him a map and put us on his radar.
Correct. Yes. Above table.
Yep.
I understand. And above table, Sam has a different mentality than Lucifer's Sam is aware of much more than Lucifer is.
Uh-huh.
But we're playing a realm of fantasy. And
No, I understand.
So what Lucifer is trying to argue is, hey, if he's trying to come to this world to gain godhood, he's not gonna summon the devourer to this world. He summoned the devourer to the previous world to attain some way to get to the divinity realm to attain godhood. So
that means
we
that
have
he's convinced the champions to fight, but basically plans to supplant them at some point. If he
exactly.
wants to have godhood himself.
Exactly.
So although he's telling them that he's supporting them
Mm-hmm. He's using
In
them.
reality,
They're
he's
pawns.
using them
They're
just
pawns.
like he uses everyone else for his own
Including the
purpose.
Devourer
Yes,
to get him here. So,
correct.
that is one person down. So if we short rested here, worst case scenario, we face a
Jade hands
long
you a
rested
potion
Wesker.
that lets you short rest.
I
You're
don't
welcome.
necessarily need a short rest. That gets me one key point.
Okay,
I'm at full health. The whole point is to fuck with Wesker and to mess with his brain.
I
I
think
want to throw him off his game to the point where he doesn't know how to act with us and come to us versus him going or versus us going to him. That is the argument here. It is a playing field of who's at advantage, who has the home turf. He comes
okay.
to us or we go to him. That's the argument.
I think the party has spoken about not wanting the short rest. Um, I don't think that that's changed. Maybe it has. I can ask one last time. Um, but coming here, he not necessarily by resting. He's gonna. I want to be clear on that. He obviously has his own plans, and um, that might be like a reason why he wouldn't come here.
I feel like I've role played a bit too much and I'm now feeling sheepish. I'm totally fine with going and continuing on. I was just role playing as Lucifer. He would argue that we continue waiting to have the benefit of him coming to us, but um, I didn't want anything to be misconstrued, so totally fine with moving on as Sam. Sorry if that came off differently. My apologies.
No, you're fine.
You're good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can move on. Pass the page. Let's take our 10-minute break here while we get ready to go into the port, see what we're doing coming up. Sounds good?
Good.
Yep.
All right.
I'll just
See you
sit
on
here.
10.
I'll just sit here. I already would be.
You're back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, with the Radiant Lord having introduced this final piece as to why we're in Panchara and why Wesker is doing what he is doing, the portal looms ahead of. What does the party do?
Also, I wanted to clarify that the potion I was handing Lucifer is a real potion. It wasn't me being a smartass.
Never doubted it was a fake potion. No.
Okay. She was trying to hand you a filter of boundless joy. It gives you advantage on charisma checks for an hour, and the immediately gain the effects of a short rest. That's what Jade's been
I'll,
looking for this whole time.
I'll put it this way. Jade gives Lucifer a potion. He's not questioning it. He's downing it almost immediately unless you tell him to wait to take it at a better opportune time. The trust Lucifer has in Jade is like number one buddy, like live and die for you. So is he taking it now or are you stopping him and having him take it later?
I don't know. Do you needed did you need to get regain stuff back?
Uh, no, I don't need to regain anything back. Like I don't need the short rest. I just want a short rest to fuck with Wesker. And I think that is where we've been like disagreeing. I'm only doing this for the strategy of like him fighting us here where we know what we deal with versus moving on. But if we want to fight him there, let's fucking go. Let's move on. I don't give a shit. We're gonna take him down. The
Maybe
whole
you
point
should
is
save that for later then. I
sounds
don't
good.
know.
I'll
Like,
I'll put that in my shit and I will fuck with him later then. I just don't know what we're stepping into, and I don't think any of us do, and that's my only fear.
I think it's called a
I'm
portal.
concerned that 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 we all won't be able to go through.
It's a big portal.
Looks pretty big, yeah. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah,
does any of these
well,
people have like teleport or anything? You guys got magic? Hello?
Hello.
The Radiant Lord
I
looks at you.
specifically say that at the
Magic?
Radiant Lord.
He looks at you. Magic? You want some magic? He shoots up fireworks. Like Jubilee
No, I
doesn't
mean
even
like
know.
a useful thing for right now. Like you could like teleport to us or something.
Oh,
He
damn.
snaps and disappears.
Okay. Can you bring people though?
He appears again. Huh? Oh, yes. Where do you want me? Let's go. Let's go dance with Wesker.
When? Okay, so wait. I don't know how teleport works. I'm a cleric. I only know how recall works. Do you need something? Like, do you need to know where the place is? What if
I
I give you something? Could you just teleport to me?
I am I can fit through the portal and then bring the I can go pick them up. The way magic works for me is very different than the way magic works for the quaint individuals that stand before me.
Well,
He
yeah,
smiles.
because mine is divine.
Oh, well,
I walk away.
Yeah, they're legit.
come, let us go. I will travel with you to the end of times. It's this way, right? The end of times?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hopefully not yet, but
Oh, oh. Well, it might be your end. It would be tragic if it is. Boop. He steps through the portal.
oh, Oh
We
fuck,
try.
we're doing this already? Oh
Yep.
shit.
Bye.
I just remembered something.
Go on.
Cool, cool. Alright, let's go. We'll deal with that later.
I'm gonna grab Cassandra by the hand.
Oh,
Oh,
Come on.
wanna... all right, let's go
Don't be
to the
scared.
portal. Yeah, you're being very strong, Nox.
Yep,
I
I know.
I need, yeah.
Don't tell me that.
when we have told all the like littler people to come with us, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Okay.
I'm pushing
go.
everybody
Just
into the portal, including this. Is this Minotaur
just
guy dead?
before
Okay, he's
Jade.
dead. I'll push his body into it.
Roll through.
The dragon.
Just before Jade steps through the portal, as we're all following through, Lucifer's gonna mention, why did Voidlight want to know what was happening in Wesker's basement if Wesker's trying to attain godhood?
Probably because he had all these thingies in here with people in them.
It feels like something more than that. I don't know what it is, and I need help trying to figure it out. But there seems something bigger with Voidlight and Wesker that I feel like we haven't figured out yet. And I feel like we're stepping into a trap, but let's go. Let's do this. Let's kill him. Let's figure it out.
Okay.
As
And
your
Lucifer pushes Jade through and follows behind.
as you're going through the portal,
Whoa.
you step out in a place that clearly feels different than the magical energy behind you. You look back, and there almost seems to be an interference um between where you were going and where you are right now. Two creatures stand ahead of you. They look like this. Picture on Discord.
Ooh.
Okay, which one's Wesker?
Both of them.
Oh, I didn't know there was
More
two.
simulacrums.
Crap.
Are those celestials?
They look like celestials, yes. Angels, even.
To be honest, Voidlight's kind of hot. I mean, not Voidlight, sorry. Wesker. Wesker's kind of hot. I never met Voidlight. I don't even know who that is. But I'm sure he was probably hot too.
We are sisters, dusk and dawn, sent forth to meet with you.
Uh-huh.
You plan to stop Walton Wesker?
That is
Yep.
our plan. Yes.
And then you bring flight and energies towards the sisters. Is this true?
Yeah.
Over the earpiece, or the psychological connection. How do they know that?
They've probably been watching us.
Creepy.
Seems a bit too convenient.
How did you intercept us when we were being teleported?
Magic, divine, powerful. A message, a question. We stand before you, wanting to know. Have you decided what your answer will be to the sisters?
Mm,
I can't speak for everyone else, but I serve Mistress. I have since I've met her. She's put us on this path, and she's asked us to take the sisters out.
This is her plan then. Mistress has betrayed the pantheon that gave her place, a seat amongst them. She is the one that sent you towards finding divine right. Is this true?
She merely pointed out the sisters were unjustly ruling and gave us a direction.
And you believed her without question.
We've looked into it, and every turn, every stone we turn over, and every path we find, it seems that her words were true. The sisters rule for their own benefit.
So then you do seek to silence them. Another voice sheltered out, more pantheons to fall. A cycle unbroken. You will partake in this pathway again and again. And then when they come for you, what? What will you do?
Hopefully, we'll end the wheel of cycle
How?
that you call it. We'll break the wheel.
The metaphorical wheel symbolizes nothing. Tangible truth is what I need. I am dusk and she is dawn, and we stand before you with divine retribution.
Is that good or bad?
Shatner says, I don't think it's good.
Does retribution mean like
How do you
hugs
weigh
or something?
Wesker and his actions in this?
He must be stopped at all costs. His greed for divinity ends today, be it with you or through us. He will be no more.
Then we are of like mind in this.
We are not such a thing.
Hmm.
Just because he is your enemy does not make us allies. You stand against him and the sisters.
He stands against the sisters. He wants to rule for his own benefit. He destroyed our world. He's
And
the one, he's the reason we're here.
he is the reason that you that does not make sense. That does not correlate.
None of us would have been here if it weren't for him and
So
his
then end
obsession.
him and leave to the mortal planes. Leave.
Our plane
Live your
is no
mortal
more.
lives. Panchara has its own mortal plane away from the same world that that plane has inferno plays beneath it, and elementals and fays and shadowfells all with it is a world like no other. You are at one of the highest levels. Defeat Wesker, and the sisters will grant you passage. They will accept your shortcomings. They will forgive, but they will not forget.
that sounded like a threat at the end.
If you were to stand against them again, then it will be a otherwise you can live your mortal quaint erasure from this. No one should seek godhood. It does not belong to mortal. You are frail. You are weak. You are broken.
Mhm.
Been trying to tell him that.
Okay, to just clarify above table, because they broke up a little bit for me. They're offering they're saying the sisters would let us go to a material plane
Yes.
that exists within like this like level of planes with Panchara.
Yes.
Okay.
But they want everybody to give up godhood or the search for
Yeah.
godhood or whatever. Yeah.
That is correct.
I mean, they were selling until they threatened us at the end. That's all.
Which is what just took over the table, which is what the entire problem has been with sisters since day one. They are just they threaten and demand. They don't protect the mortals. They demand from them.
I don't like being threatened.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of being threatened.
Should you not fear the deities that will protect you against the great devourer?
I'm thinking. So if anybody is, I feel like I had another thing to say, but I lost it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the other thing that rubbed me wrong. This is Dave just being like, the other thing that made me mad. The other thing that rubbed me wrong was you calling us mere mortals. But then you two showed up in the middle of us trying to go and fight Wesker.
What is your place in all of this?
They look at Jade. They look at Dalen. Dusk answers Jade, and Dawn answers Dalen. Dusk says, "Are you not that, but frail, living? Your time will be up eventually. If you fail, the sisters will intervene. It is what they always do. If your enemies squabble and fight for things that are so broken, why interject when they can take each other out? You pose no real threat to them. This is a gift they offer for you accepting your place in the hierarchy of where it belongs, beneath the gods, beneath the sisters." Dawn says, "We are solars, angels to the sisters. The more you climb and fight and choose, the more you will find us. We are their will incarnate."
Well paid employees.
Mm. Are you like really high on the on the list of servants that they have? Are you like real high up there?
Yes, we are. Roll an insight.
Yeah, that was really fast. Wow, that's a
Yeah,
wild roll.
that sucked. Yeah.
No, they're not. There seem to be messengers, and I'll even say this, kind of really peer into it. They're not solars. They're angels for sure, but they don't get the title of solars.
Hmm.
They're celestial and they're strong. I want to be clear, but they're not solar level strong.
Lucifer, what do you think? Sam?
Yeah, I think you're asking someone who just biologically disagrees with these individuals. So I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. However, if I were to give my 2 cents, I don't trust these two at all. Based off
Knox,
their wording, it feels
where you
like
going, Knox?
Well, I'm sick of shouting. We're so far away. Why do we need to get closer so I have to shout at him the whole time?
Not really saying important.
Are you looking for rugs?
Maybe. I don't know what's here. I've never been here before.
Your silence speaks volumes.
Well, I was just thinking that it'd be kind of fun to watch you go fight Wesker by yourself. Since that was the deal, and you're like, if you guys weren't gonna take the deal, then we're gonna go fight him by ourselves. Right?
We will be blessed by the sisters. But yes,
Is that
we
what
will
they
take
told
the
you?
battle.
Yeah, okay. Good luck with
They
that.
look at each other. What?
Yeah,
What
so how about
games?
you guys go guys, I have a plan. I'm gonna say in the talkie thing.
Telekinetic, yeah. Okay.
We could be like, yeah, you go fight Wesker and kill him, and then we'll take your stinking deal. They're not gonna kill him.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
What do they do? Cassandra says.
Well, then we go to a different material. We go to new material plane. Wait, are they? Another question for you: are they the gods on that material plane?
The
I thought they're
sisters?
just the gods
Oh,
here. Yeah.
they are the gods of the material plane. Yes. They fight the
Multiple
forces.
planes. Jesus.
They fight the forces
They're
of the
the
hells.
they're the mortals that the sisters make worship them.
Never mind. I had a bad plan. Don't ignore that plan.
They will be the deities to your world. And mistress will be forgiven. Treacherous betrayer. Aptitudes, lies. Death will be given a final chance.
There's nothing for Mistress to be forgiven for. The sisters were the ones that stepped up.
She
They're
has
the ones,
plotted.
say you.
She has plotted against the hierarchy in power here. How do you pretend there to not be consequences? We can guarantee we have been given allowances by the sisters themselves.
You plot. You're intervening right now. You're affecting the outcome.
We are giving you the option to live.
We can give you that option as well.
Why have you not heard of you before? Why is the first time that you're making yourselves known?
Are you not shrouded?
Some of us are, yes.
There was no need to contact you. But your power grows, and they are your trifleness, your smallness. So they have come to offer this now. A one-time deal.
We're in the middle of something, you know, this isn't really a good time.
Yeah. Agreed.
It has
Mhm.
been noted. You have refused the offer. May your death be painless.
I believe we have 2 more days until we need to meet with Ramed. So we haven't made any decision that's final. Is this not true? Did one of the sisters not speak? And are her words not true?
We are not bringing battle to you. Your timeline remains undisturbed. But this way out, this way to have all of you live, this is what you refuse. You may speak to Ramed and the sisters in the following days. An opportunity was seen, an option to provide you comfort, to provide you bliss. You do not want it? Then do not have it. Do not take it. Go fight your lich. The sisters will watch.
Oh, weird stuff happening today.
Yeah. If we're
Well,
so weak and trivial, then why even have this discussion with us?
also, just so you guys know, they are definitely not near the top of the pecking order of Celestials.
Oh,
They're
no?
very low on the totem pole, I think. Yeah.
I think as they have begun to walk away, she turns to look at Dalen. Weak and trivial. But an offer was handed. You don't all deserve death. That is the path. That is the path that you so choose to walk until your judgment day.
Well, it's a path we are all on if we are all more destined for it. We're
Good
seeking
luck.
more than that. And good luck to you serving the sisters. Run back. You're at their beck and call. Do as they please.
They look at you up and down. Your words, they carry weight. We will go to ours, and you will go to yours. And they fly off, leaving the portal behind you.
What else can go wrong today?
I don't like that. Yeah.
I don't know. You think we run into anybody else today?
I wonder how everyone else is doing. Hopefully better than this.
Did you hear him ask if we were shrouded? Like, what the hell? I think they're just trying to get me to pee in front of them again so they could find out.
You walk through the portal.
Chrono Trigger and Final Fight vibes here.
As you walk through the
Lavos.
portal, you see that Equitus has already brought forth your army, your small army, your Deva, the Kirin, the Ghost Dragon, the Lunar Dragon himself, Ataisha, and they stand before a plethora of horrible looking monsters. From that, a beholder, a black dragon,
Ooh.
a pit fiend, and other such creatures. They stand and battle on the side as you step across and see the pathways that lead to a small throne, or actually rather large throne, where 4 different Weskers stand. It took you quite a while to arrive. Did we get lost in the process?
We did.
Hmm.
We were waylaid.
Yep. We thought about taking a short rest too, but then we decided not to.
Hmm. And now you stand before me, looking to end this today and end this now. Hundreds of years have gone into my planning. I have put forth blood sacrifice and everything else to achieve my goal. And now this is what remains, an upstart group of adventurers. Beautiful. Do you understand the cost? What this has weighed upon? Do you understand that there is no winning? He stands from his chair, looking at the party. I have broken many before you, and I will ensure your loved ones pay the price. One by one, after this battle, I will achieve godhood. I will be. It's like starts levitating, his robes kind of hovering around.
Did you say there was
I-
4 of them?
Yep.
Yep.
Which one should I hit first?
Just keep swinging until you hit the right one.
Okay. Definitely do that.
In your mind, I'll ask, you think this is like a magic mirror type spell thing?
Oh, I'm not very magical. I'm not sure. Maybe you should ask Jade.
It's like, I don't know. I feel like Keisha might know.
Yeah, ask KJ.
Well, everyone's connected, so I kind of was.
Wow.
KJ, you have an incoming call.
Hello? Huh? What? No,
Cage is not here right now. Please leave a message.
He says Wesker's magic has been rumored to be beyond the arcane as we know it. It could be magic mirror, it could be a clone, it could be a simulacrum. I do not know what stands before me. If he does have divine power, what's to say it's not just pieces of him? fragments of him.
Oh, I mean, so if we kill the pieces, maybe that would help kill him. It's like Horcruxes.
You call me?
No.
Keijo says we have to go one by one. At least all of them here have to die. No matter what happens, it's what has to happen.
Yeah, we got this.
Will you not entertain my word? Have I just monologued enough? And now you are silent beyond reprieve.
I figured, well,
God.
Sorry, we were talking in our heads. Sorry. What?
yeah, it felt like you had a lot of stuff to say.
Yeah, we're just letting you go.
The honor of a monologue. Correct. I thought you would be snippier. You're all known for the loud mouths that you are.
We
Approach.
start walking forward, guys. That's in everything.
I'm gonna take out my.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my teacup and hold it tight and walk forward.
Aw.
I'm waiting for the go ahead. When do we do this?
As you approach, Wesker continues to ramble. I have built this world for me. I have given lives away. I have broken soul. As Lucifer and Dalen cross these red lines, he stops.
They look magical.
I'm clicking my heels. I'm activating boots of haste. Like the moment I get within reasonable distance. Like, right about.
What seems magical? The lines? Are like blood. Kind of like these like blood canals throughout.
Your place is a mess.
Not even a single rug in here. It's like shit.
Might be a mess, but useful to me. I guess it begins now. I wish death upon all of my enemies. Jade, is that another of the wish spells that is counted?
Yep.
As he speaks the words, you begin to see reality unravel at his words, and you feel all of pressure on your chest. But much like before, the second wish spell is countered.
Whoa.
And
What
with
were the
that-
word upon all his enemies?
Yes.
That's a lot of enemies.
That is a
above
lot of.
table.
You don't
I
care.
mean,
This
Yeah,
guy's.
bro killed the whole world to get
Yeah.
here.
How did they get countered again? I forget. Is that just a thing?
Divine intervention.
Oh, gotcha.
There's, there was a divine intervention rolled like 4 months ago.
Oh,
Mistress promised to counter 8 wish spells from
Whoa.
Wesker.
okay. I kind of remember that. Okay, yeah.
We have 6 left right now.
You have 6 left right now.
It's like, that was a really crazy speech.
I thought he was gonna go on forever.
He's a lot. So
Jade could be eating chips right now and listening. She would be.
Oh, we're doing
So-
initiative.
yeah, wait. Did I? Oh wait, let me move the. We're just gonna
I-
end. Just for today, we'll end at initiative.
Mhm.
I
Next
get a
session,
D8
we're doing
on
this
top
battle.
of it.
Okay.
Let me roll the D8.
Hopefully, we'll have a full crew. If not, we'll still go through with it. Mission 6.
Hey, does Reese have any polymorph spells? Does he have like regular polymorph or true polymorph or anything?
Yeah, he has polymorph. Just polymorph, not true polymorph.
Okay, yeah. All right, just wondering.
But as we get ready to launch into battle, we're gonna go ahead and call it today. Hopefully, we'll get everybody back for next session. Yeah, a round of this. I want everybody here to be able to
Mhm.
kind of play. And if not, we'll go ahead and do that. I'll just explain the mechanics real quick. You'll want to see your battle, but we'll also be rolling dice for what's happening outside. I didn't add all of these to your initiative counter because otherwise nothing would ever end and we would be here for all of February. Therefore, the other creatures that Wesker has on his side are entertained by your summon, making the battle much easier or less hard than it was before. Because otherwise, you would be finding all those other creatures as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So his creatures and our creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Yes. Your creatures, his creatures are fighting in the back, and we'll roll. I don't think I left anyone out. I think they're all here.
So I've got the Larius, the Corinne, Saurox, the Dava, Shirsunos, the Moon Dragon, Atasha, right? The Elemental, the Radiant Lord,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't have the name of the Ghost Dragon.
I don't think we told you his name. Kind of a
Okay.
The hot snake lady really wanted to kill Wesker too. I don't know if she came along.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
she
wait, we
should be
did get
here.
the name. Sorry,
Oh, did you?
I think we had. I think I
She will
threw
go back
two
to her
episodes.
Wesker size.
Hmm.
Did I say her Wesker size? That's a
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
No, I meant her regular size, not her human form.
Wait a
She's
second.
full-on mother.
Wait a second. She's been Wesker all along. She's the exact same size.
And that's why she's right next to your spellcasters.
Oh no.
Which shade?
Kazan,
Kazan.
Great
the gold
Incarnate, and the Champion of Darkness.
side. Nice.
All right, so we do have the names of all.
Oh. All right. Well, that's where we're gonna call it for today. The little addition that I did today was the scene with the angels. Hopefully,
Okay.
that didn't feel very tacked on. But I
No.
was like, because I know we do have the meeting in 2 days.
He was like, "Why are they interrupting us?"
I think that's the idea. Like talking, I was like, these people are getting really strong. Sisters need to do more than just wait for 10 days. So that's what's gonna happen. That could have played out differently if you would have fought them, but I didn't know if you
If
were.
we
or
would have
not.
what?
Fought them, the angels. That would
Oh,
have been
yeah.
a very different thing that would have happened. But I won't say what that was because it might something later. Do you like this? Do you like this map? I love this map.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Crazy.
I think it's one of my favorite maps from this artist. When I saw it, I was like, "Yep, this is Vecna's throne room. I mean, sorry, Wesker's throne
Mhm.
room. Let's go." It's amazing. All right. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the session. It was always very fun to play with all of you, and I hope you all have a great weekend.
Thank you.
You too.
All right. See you all next Friday, everyone.
All right.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Have a see ya.
Ah.
Talk with them later then.
Picture on Discord. Stop Walton Wesker.
Over and all it against the sisters. He
Will not forget. The sisters will intervene. It is what they always do. They're not. Nox really say important.
So I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. However, if I were to give my 2 cents, I don't trust these two at all. Based off
Knox.
their wording, it feels
Where you
like
going,
it,
Knox?
Well, I'm sick of shouting. We're so far away. Why don't we just get closer so if they shout at them, the whole time?
Nox really say important.
Ignore that plan.
What do they do? Cassandra says.
Well, then we go to a different material. We go to new material plane.
Tease to your.
Sisters. Run back. Better than this.
Do they? The cures.
Did you hear him asking if we were shrouded? Like, what the hell? I think they're just trying to get me to pee in front of them again so they can find out. It's not switching over. Come on. Is this not full screen? No, it's not. Why is it not full screen? Weird. Strange. Come on, game. What the fuck? What's going on? Load the game.
Now arriving at the Shambali
Oh, this is over? Yeah, okay. That's why. Because I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see. This screen doesn't want to work for some reason. Okay. Cool.
In my world, there are no secrets.
To
Gotta
find
go.
success, we must search in harmony.
¿Me extrañaste?
Dog style. Thanks.
Genial. Otro trabajo aburrido.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack commencing.
Make them regret facing us.
Escort the payload.
Clear the way! Payload coming through!
Catch you later. Feeling much better. Let's get back online.
Woohoo! Payload's on the move!
Peace. ¿Qué onda? You're not doing so good. Enemy turret here.
Be nourished.
Somebody call.
Why isn't the payload moving?
Enemy turret here. Gotta go.
I'm on the payload.
Much better. Falling apart. Tengo que irme. ¿Qué onda?
Payload's moving. Let's go.
Double, triple. Team kill.
They have my attention now. And I'm back.
from a hole.
I'm on fire.
Gotta go.
Discord weakens them.
Somebody call.
That payload is the hole.
My ultimate is charging.
Tengo que irme.
Join together.
Ay, te asusté. Keep the payload rolling.
I greet group up.
Mucho mejor.
Over there.
Did I scare you?
Огонь по готовности.
Why is the payload ready?
Receive my aid.
I'm not done just yet.
Look at me go. I'm moving the payload.
Hello.
I
I
was
am
made for
here
this.
is an enemy.
Catch you later.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
My
Ya volví.
ultimate is ready. Follow through on my mark.
You're mine now.
Discord.
Tengo que irme.
Group up with me.
Trying to keep me out? I don't. I need healing. ¿Qué tal? Familia. Peace. Ya busqué más información. ¿Qué onda?
The soldier's cheating, so that's unfortunate. You can tell by that wobble.
They have my attention now. That party was boring. Ay, te asusté.
Moira by your side.
We must join as one.
Ya volví.
Group up.
Catch you later.
We need to get the payload. Relax. At your side.
Огонь по готовности.
Apagando las luces. Hey, kill triple. Tengo que irme. Resistance hack.
Complete.
That party was boring.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
In my world, there are no secrets.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Catch you later. ¿Qué tal?
I sense that your hardest battle is yet to come.
I will best any enemy,
No matter how strong. And what of the enemy within?
Five, four, three,
Peace be upon you.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
An enemy comes. An enemy.
Payload shouldn't be moving. Tengo que irme. Somebody call. Virus flat. ¿Qué onda? Gotta go.
I thank you.
Gotta stop that payload.
Group up here.
¿Qué tal? Catch you later. Did I scare you? Caught a bug?
Join together.
Tengo que irme.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
¿Ganaste? Let's block that payload.
Discord wakens them. Join me.
¿Qué onda?
Group up here.
Time for the reckoning! They really have it out for me. Stop the payload.
I'm grateful. We
Double
are
V.
outnumbered. Be cautious. Hello. A pleasure.
Yeah, the Bastion's just a bot. That guy's been cheating the whole match. Unfortunate.
Peace.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Gotta stop that payload. Tengo que irme. Apagando las luces. Not very ultimate, if you ask me. Hey, heal me.
The guy's cheating so fucking hard. It's fucking pathetic, dude. You gotta get a life, man. Fucking look at the shake. Like, he's fucking pretty fucking obvious, dude. You're pathetic, man. You gotta get a life.
Trying to keep me out? I don't think so. Stop the payload. ¿Qué onda?
Keep this one.
Let's get back online. Stop the payload. Ya volví.
Yeah, they got a couple people who are very obviously cheating. That's unfortunate. It's pretty fucking pathetic to see. Friday nights. That's what you get. Bunch of fucking cheaters.
3-3. Switching